Hi guys, thanks for stopping by. Today we're doing this look here, and this is the cut crease. Decided to do this on a whim today. Actually had the day off and was playing in makeup and wanted to attempt a cut crease for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you like the look. Bye. Stay tuned. If you'd like to see how to do this look, please stay tuned. Bye. Hello everybody, so we're going to get started. This is the look. It's a cut crease, like a gold and black cut crease with some red, some orange, and some brown. So let's get started. Indian wood paint pot. Just on the mobile lid. And next I'm going in with saddle with a 222 brush. This is the Sigma E35. And I start here and bring it down right in the crease. Up is LA Splash, and this is Sea of Gold. I'm trying to remember, did I do that first? I think I did. Which brush did I use? Y'all bear with me. You know, I'm not that prepared. And just taking a fluffy brush. This is a 209 chisel brush, and this is crown brush. And you're going to pat it right on your lid. And you're patting so that the pigment can gravitate to the Indian wood. And there, so you won't get any fallout. I haven't applied my foundation only because, just in case there was some fallout, because I tried to make this into a shadow and it just would not work. It's something with this particular color. Okay, next we're going into the white by NYX. And let me get my fluffy brush that I used. Okay, now taking a another fluffy brush, we're gonna pick up like a gold. It is Sombra, I think that is, by NYX, and we're gonna place that right here, closest to the highlight, blending in with the highlight. Once again, just transitioning the color. Next up, using the same brush, we're going to dust it off. And we're going to pick up this red. This is by Makeup Forever. And let's see. It says a powder blush, but I used it for a shadow today. And right there, we're going to bring it over some, up under that crease. And we're blending it in with our highlight colors. Bring it down just a little bit. Same brush. Next up, we're using an Inglot color, and this is, don't ask me the number. It says AMC eyeshadow 51. Didn't keep the number. So same brush, you're picking up this orange, and you see how pigmented that is. Just shake it off a little bit and go right there underneath that last color that we did, and bring it over some. I know you don't really see these colors on this side, but you'll see where it's going. Because I started this look and it was going to be like a sunrise look and what have you. Okay, we're done with those. We're done with this color. Now we're going into our cut crease. And we're using one of the blackest blacks on the market, which is NYX Black. And we're just going to tap and start to cut the crease. And what I want to do, because I want to lift this eye up some, I'm just going to make a reference there. And for my hooded lids, I start out high, but I come back into the hood, I guess. And I'm using the 214 by MAC. And if you can see how I'm holding it, I don't know if that'll help, but I'm holding at the very end. That gives me more of a light stroke instead of up here and being heavy with it. Now here in the corner, we're going to flick it in using our same brush. Just flick it in. Now we're going to take a pencil brush, and this is a Beauty Strokes. I think I got it out of the beauty supply store. I'm going into my Wet n Wild Vanity palette, and I'm going to take the brown, my favorite brown. You're going to get a good enough amount, and you're going to trace over that black, like outside of it. And that's going to blend in with your red and your orange. And once again, I'm holding it here when I want to do lighter strokes. Now, taking a E40 brush by Sigma, maybe the 222, you're going to blend all of that out. And then you're going to grab a little bit more of your white. And you're going to put it on that same E40 brush, just a little bit. And that's going to smooth out that redness there. I must have touched some on this side. So. And what I didn't do on this side is put lashes because didn't really want to, but I will. Now earlier I saw that this side I had took away the wing, so I'm going to add the wing again, taking that same brush and just what's left over on your brush, the black that's left over, that's what you're going to use. And it's good to use this small of a brush and do your wing because therefore you don't need the tape. And then if you do this particular look first, you don't have to worry about using the tape. And if you do this look first, you can go back and clean it up with your makeup. For something that's extravagant, I would do this first opposed to my foundation. Now taking that E40 brush, go back and just blend out that just a little bit. Now I'm going to line my lids with my regular lunar pen, my mascara with my NYX, and I'm going to add some lashes and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and this is the finished look. What I did off camera was line my eyes, and I went back in with the 214 brush and the NYX black and just tapped and went under my eye for eyeliner. And the only reason I did that was because it's the middle of the day and I'm off, and I plan to kind of just take this off because I got to get my daughter from school, so I don't want to scare anybody. But anyway, but I think it's wearable. Actually, once I pick her up, I have to go to the grocery store, so I'm going to yeah, and I got my girlfriend on today, y'all. Sorry I'm skipping subjects, but you know what happens when the girlfriend's on, or what has happened when my girlfriend is on. I got caught in the rain or what have you, and just having a bad hair moment. But this is one of my favorites. But anyway, so this is the eye look, and I'm going to do a highlighting and contour video. I was debating whether to include that with this one, but what I think I'll do is I'll cut this one short and just make another highlighting and contouring video and finish my face. All right, bye. See you next video.